Hey, what's up? It's your boy Sergeant Hooked on Henshins. Today is the thing that I'm hoping all of you have been waiting for. I have been myself. Finally reviewing the DX Geartlinger from Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. Super pumped I got this. Big shout out to Tokullectibles. Check them out if you're looking for Toku toys or, rider belts, Sentai stuff, Ultraman, whatever you need. They're awesome. Um, big shout out to Tokullectibles for sure. Fast shipping, easy to use, interface for buying things and pre-ordering and all that. Just awesome. Huge love to them. But anyway, this is the main piece of it right here. Of course, the DX Geartlinger. As you can see here, I'll try and get a little closer there so you can see. I'm using my phone camera, so clearly not going to be able to fit the whole thing in front there. But yeah, it's really nice. It's got some good weight to it. I do wish overall it was a little bigger, but I'm not like mad about that. I've gotten used to with Toku stuff that mainly with rider belts not fitting unless you're a 5 to 10 year old, or sometimes Sentai stuff not as much, but sometimes them being a little smaller or different, you really get messed with that with American versions and stuff. When you do like the Power Ranger versions and stuff, it's usually tiny, itty bitty, pitiful size compared to the real thing. Check out online the Kyoryuger Gamma Revolver versus the Dino Charge Morpher. It's silly. The size difference and the paint difference. Anyway, so this is the thing right here. You have the little, crank right here that changes, flips this little thing around, spins the little Gatling thing around here. I love the design, looking like Seichan, the colors on the barrel here are really nice, really nicely painted. So I love that. And if you can see right here, this is where you open it to place a Sentai gear. And then when you spin it, it actually changes, it spins it in here as well. So, but yeah, super cool. I really like the design of it overall. I'm going to show you guys now the gears, and we'll try and run through a few sounds. I'm not so sure exactly if we'll get all of them, but we'll show you at least a good chunk. So this is Zenkaiser's gear. I'll kind of bring that closer if it'll focus. Yep. Zenkaiser's gear with the 45 on there. Nice silver, white, kind of metallic paint there. I like that a lot. Then if you flip it over, there's the, Gatai version, where they flip it over and they get big. So there's that. This is my favorite one. This is Zenkaiger representing Zoo Ranger and all the dinosaur Sentai. There's his gear. I'll bring that closer if it'll focus. Come on. You can do it. You're not gonna, focus here. Come on. Well, whatever. You can mainly see it here. I don't think it really matters all that much. There we go. I figured it out. And there's the other side of it. So, really awesome. If you notice, it's got like certain pegs here that are out, and it's different than like Zenkaiser's doesn't. So that's how the system knows what gear you're using, which I think is a really cool system of how it works. So there's that one. This is Gawan's, representing Yakuju Sentai Gao Ranger, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm hoping. If I'm not, I'm so sorry, Gao Ranger fans. So there's that. Yeah, really cool gold paint there. Gold yellow paint, and of course the other side. Just like that. I'm going to stop flipping them because it's the same for all of them. Here's Zenkai Majins, representing Maji Ranger and all the magical fantasy-based Sentai right there. Really nice metallic pink paint there. And then your boy, who's gotten like zapped with electricity and blown up with rockets now in 2 episodes, Roon. There's his representing Bokenger. Bokenger. So there is that right there. Really nice metallic blue paint. Of course, there's the other side if you care. But yeah, so each one has like different pegs in it on the sides there, and that differentiates it to the Geartlinger as far as what sounds it plays in the device. These are the gears that I have right now. I also have the buckle thing that he wears that he keeps the gears in, but I decided not to bring that up. I mean, it's just the buckle. It's the same thing. It's got the V on it, silver paint, the gold on the V. Open it, and you can store gears inside. Pretty much it. There's not like anything electronic to it. But yeah, it was all set together that I pre-ordered from Tokullectibles. So that was really nice and not too terribly expensive. I think it was like $80 altogether for all 5 gears, the Geartlinger and the buckle, which is a pretty good price. Most things are not that cheap when it comes to Toku toys. But yeah, so now I guess we'll try and do some of the sounds. Also, pretty soon here, I do have coming from eBay the Go Ranger, Zenkaiger, and Ryu Soldier gears. Now the Sentai gears, other than the main team's gears here, play different sounds in this than what those do. So I don't know what they'll do if they flip them over inside the Geartlinger. I'll do that once I get it and show you guys what it does. I'll try and review those. But yeah, so I'm getting those three. I'm hoping at some point I can maybe get the Kikai gear and Kyoryuger, maybe a Die Ranger, just because those are some of my top favorite Sentai. But yeah, so those are some coming down the pike. So once I get those, I'll review those for you, show you guys what they do, what they look like, and what sounds they make and all that. So we'll attempt to do some sounds. Currently, both my boys are taking a nap right now, so this might be a little loud for them. So I might have to just re-record this whole thing, but we'll just keep fingers crossed. So turn it on right here. There's a little switch right there, so you just... Well, hold on. Yeah, this thing's loud as hell. And you get little trigger noises. You just press the trigger. Nothing if you do this. So I made me sad in the show when they were doing that. I was like, oh, that's so cool, and then you can't. But it's fine. So yeah, so there's that. And then we'll start with Zenkaiser. That's fine. So we'll open it up. Put the gear in. Doesn't really matter how you put it in because it spins it anyway. So down, and then you standby music. Yeah, so super cool noises there for the transformation. And then if you crank it again, little final attack with that. Pretty cool. Open it, you get an open noise. Nothing when you take the gear out, but it's all with this little door thing here. So next I'll get my boy Judan. There we go. So pretty cool noises that it makes there with that. His sound is the same, it just says Juran with the final attack. I will, however, flip it over so you can hear that. So we'll take out the gear, slap it back in. I love the rolling R's with it. So yeah, pretty much what you're going to get for sounds, because I may not be able to do all of them, is it'll say Super Zenkai, then that name of that Zenkaiger. So, but we'll at least go through transformation. So there's our Gao. Throw him in there. There we go. We'll slap it down. Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang bang. Bang bang. Change your Zenkai. So yeah, really cool there. Again, the Hisatsu thing is just they slap in Gaowan's name into that attack thing. So, yeah, so pretty much the same sound there. We'll take Gaowan out. We'll do, we'll do Majin right there. There's Majin's gear right there. So throw her in there. See how that sounds. Oh, sorry. So again, pretty cool sounds that it makes right there too for Majin. I like that it sounds a little different. Same announcer voice, and it definitely gives me like Kyoryuger vibes in terms of them like, well, these Euron dancing a little bit when they transform and the music that comes from it. I love it. I love Sentai toys that yell at me. I don't know what it is, but I like it when they're that loud. So we'll take this out. Here, there we go. All right, so we'll end off with Roon here. So there's that. We'll throw that into the Geartlinger. Slap it down. Change your Zenkai. This so much. God, I love this. Oh, it's so nice. So there's that. Like I said, a really nice roleplay device, DX roleplay device, that's what you want to call it. I'm gonna turn this off because this thing's loud as hell. But yeah, really nice. I love the paint details. I love the Geartlinger there. Somebody was like, seriously, it looks like a dollar store, knockoff more from it's like, except lots of things in Sentai have like things emblazoned across them, like the Zyudenshi and stuff. So what are you talking about? Anyway, so I really like this thing. I like how it feels in your hand. I like the weightiness of it. Again, I just wish it was a tiny bit bigger, like, whoop, maybe like 10-20% bigger. But other than that, I really, really enjoy this. I like the interactivity with the gears. I like how different each gear looks, with the paint and all of that, and the flip side to them. Now, to drive people nuts, there's of course different versions of it that have the gears that are like, there's like all these super red gears that are like, because each gear for each Sentai team is the Red Ranger from that team. So they have all these like variant gears that are like an all red gear that make a different noise, and just a bunch of insanity with it, with collecting and stuff. I'm not going to collect all of them. I probably am going to collect mainly the teams that are my favorites and leave it there. So I'm getting, like I said, Gokaiger, Go Ranger, Ryu Soldier gears are coming soon. I'm watching Go Ranger right now and I love it, so that's why I got it. And hoping to get a Kira Major, a Kyoryuger, and a Die Ranger gear at some point. I don't know how hard that's going to be. Usually they come in sets with a bunch of them in it, so you can't really kind of pick and choose unless you go to certain places. Some different stores online have different things, different ways of buying stuff. So, yeah. But yeah, overall, I'd say review-wise, it's a nice changer. I like the weightiness. I like the sounds it makes, the interconnectivity with the gears. I like the little crank here. It's really nice to turn. I love the standby music, and the transformation music is a lot of fun. Again, look out for a Zenkai Juran. Trying to learn to roll my R's. Change Zenkai video soon. So overall, I think I'd probably, if I was rating out of 10, I'd probably give it a 9.5 out of 10. Just because I wish it was just a tad bigger, but that's what you get with DX stuff, so that doesn't make me too mad. So it's probably closer to like a 10, but 9.5, you're being like real picky. But yeah, overall a fun changer. I love the gears. I love the sounds it makes. Price wasn't terrible on it. And yeah, I'm excited to see what we get as far as more stuff for like power-ups, or a final form for the for Zenkaiser, not Red Ranger, excuse me. And what Tokullectibles is going to evolve as far as his duo Geartlinger or duo something, whatever he's doing. I don't know. We don't have a lot of information on that except for a couple terms, pretty much. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys can share it around. Comment below what you guys think of the Geartlinger, if you guys are planning on getting it, what you guys think. And I can try and put some information in the description here of places I frequent for collectibles. Tokullectibles is one of them. There's also, if you go on Twitter and follow Taka, it's Kotetsyu Toys, Kotetsyu Toys Japan. Really good store there. He runs it pretty much himself with one other business partner, I think. He sources the stuff himself. That's where you can sometimes get the gears separately instead of having to get them all packaged together with ones you don't really want. But yeah, really awesome stuff there. Big Bad Toy Store sometimes has stuff. Amazon Japan is a good place to go to if you want to do that. Sometimes Amazon US will get stuff, but it takes a while. So, and you get screwed with import fees sometimes. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys like it. Share it around. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. We're already at 150 something subscribers, 51, 53, something like that. So blows my mind. I'm glad you guys enjoy the content. But as always, until next time, stay hooked on Henshin's. I love you guys, and bang bang. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.